You're listening to Soap Dirt, the latest in television entertainment news.
Hey there, CBS soap opera fans. This is Soap Dirt on YouTube. We have got your Young and the Restless 2-week spoilers. These are spoilers for your CBS soap from Monday, May 8th, all the way through Friday, May 19th, 2023. These are week 2 and 3 of May sweeps, so you can expect hot action as everything to do with Diane and Phyllis and Elena and Summer and Kyle's issues are all getting closer to explosive climaxes on the CBS soap. We're going to dig into that in just a second. If you haven't already, reach down, click that subscribe button so you don't miss any of our Young and the Restless spoilers, casting news, and other updates for your favorite CBS soap. For the week 1 spoilers, May 8th through 12th, we've got a daily breakdown for you. Then we've got the second week spoilers, which are undated, but are all hot and are all confirmed. Now, Monday, May 8th on Young and the Restless, Malcolm Winters comes back to Genoa City just for a day, and it's always fun to see Shamar Moore in this role. That's the same day that Devon tells him he's decided to take Winters as his last name. We also see Daniel Romalotti upset because he's very stressed out about the lies that Summer is telling by keeping Phyllis's secret. And Summer, in fact, comes home to find Diane out on bail, and instead of being apologetic or just quiet, she gets nasty with her, which seems really bad because she knows that Diane is completely innocent in this situation. Then Tuesday on Young and the Restless, we are going to see Elena making a big move. Nate reached Genoa City before her, and he was telling lies about why she wasn't with him at the Neil Winters Jazz Lounge dedication. And then he checked himself into the GCAC claiming jet lag. He has not told anyone that he got his cheating butt dumped in LA, and that's all going to spill out as things get explosive in Nate's personal life. So it'll be interesting to see exactly what Elena does. Hopefully she puts him on blast for all of Genoa City to know that he and Victoria are cheaters. That's what I'm hoping for at any rate. That same day on Young and the Restless, Summer Newman is stubborn with Kyle Abbott, and we're back to she's being awful because she knows Kyle's mom is innocent. She knows how much angst this is causing her husband. She could alleviate the whole family's stress in an instant, but she is not willing to do that, and things are going to go badly for her because of this lie she is keeping, and this is down to Phyllis's revenge plot now seriously affecting Summer's life, and it could in fact ruin her marriage. We just did a thoughtful video on that. If you check our Young and the Restless playlist, you will see a post about Phyllis ruining their marriage, and that's where we feel like it's going unless Summer course corrects very soon. Also on Tuesday, Jack finds himself in the hot seat on the defense as Ashley comes at him. She's not happy that Diane is out of jail. She's not happy that she's living in the house. She is still certain that she killed Phyllis. And of course, Summer could take care of all of this, but she hasn't. She's going to keep lying. Then on Wednesday's episode of Young and the Restless, Nikki Newman corners her daughter and wants to know the truth. So we have to wonder if Elena has put out the word about Vicky being a cheater and sleeping with one of her employees. Can you blame her if she did? Nikki wants to know exactly what Victoria was doing out of town, and it looks like she's going to have to come clean to her mom. Victor also loses patience with Nick Newman, who is no doubt furious at his father for trying to buy Sally's baby from her. What else can you call it when someone says they'll bankroll your business if you leave your baby and hit the road? So Nick is very upset. It seems like he is really enjoying being with Sally, really enjoying being pregnant, but he hasn't told her he loves her. Does he love her, or is he just digging in his heels against Adam and Victor? We'll have to wait and see. Adam and Chelsea have to sort out something, and they take care of it. They already took care of telling Connor Newman about the baby, so this is about something else. Also, on Tuesday and Wednesday, May 9th and 10th on Young and the Restless, if you are in the Western time zone, there is soccer preemptions both those days. Look for the episode to air in the wee hours of the morning, or look for it on Paramount later in the evening. Thursday, May 11th, Young and the Restless episode has Jack getting a mysterious message from someone. Is this Phyllis trying to set up the way she's going to try and lie herself out of this mess? Or could it be Daniel Romalotti who is trying to give Jack the heads up that there's more to know about this current situation and the accusations against Diane Jenkins. Also, Diane gets a tempting proposition on Thursday. Perhaps Jack is trying to talk her into walking down the aisle with an ankle monitor on her bracelet on her ankle. He really wants to marry her, and since she's out of jail, they can have a wedding that's not a jailhouse one. That should be interesting. Also, Adam pushes Nick's buttons and really annoys him, but one thing these brothers are united on, and that is their defense of Sally against their overbearing father. Friday, May 12th on Young and the Restless, Daniel Romalotti is on the horns of a dilemma. He does not like knowing that his mom is alive and Diane is still accused of a crime. This is eating away at him. He is going to go off on Summer and tells her she has to do the right thing because she's the one who heard it from the horse's mouth. What he has to say is only hearsay, so she has to be the one to go to the cop shop and come clean, but it looks like she is still not going to do that, and we'll have to see what Daniel does when his sister doesn't do what he thinks that she should. Also, Michael gets a leg up on Diane's defense. He's been digging into Stark's background and finances, so maybe he finds out about the money that the guy transferred. That could go a long way to exonerating Diane. Also, we are now in Young and the Restless second week, which is May 15th through 19th, and we are going to see Summer again being nasty to Diane, knowing that she's innocent. We're also going to see Sally facing a tough decision. This is not the tough decision of selling her baby. There is no way that she is ever going to do this, but we have to wonder if her dilemma is about the job offer that she has gotten from Adam. He wants her to come work for him at Tucker's company that he has taken over now that Victor bought and gave it to him. He knows how well they worked at Newman Media, so he may want to use that as an excuse to recapture the spark with her, and that may be why Nick is upset with him. Also, don't forget that Victor initially asked Nick to go work at the company to be Adam's COO and to walk away from Newman Enterprises and Victoria, and so there's a couple of reasons Nick might rethink that. First, he's not happy that Vicky is sleeping with Nate, and second, if Sally does take that job, as it sounds like she's considering, he may want to be a buffer to make sure Adam is not using the workday to try and woo her. In other 2-week spoilers for Young and the Restless, Jack decides to take matters into his own hands. So maybe Diane isn't agreeing to marry him and maybe he's going to spring a wedding on her, or maybe this is about that cryptic message and he's going to dig into this and find out what is going on. We also see Summer continuing to cover for Phyllis in that second week of Young and the Restless, so it seems like Daniel has not gotten through to her. If she doesn't come clean soon, he's going to take this out of her hands, and then she is going to be in big, bad trouble with her husband, with her father-in-law, with her mother-in-law. This is not going to go well for Summer. Phyllis is dragging her down with her. If you haven't already, be sure and click that subscribe button so you don't miss any of our Young and the Restless spoilers and updates. Do not miss any episodes of Y&R from Monday, May 8th, all the way through Friday, May 19th, as we dig deeper into May sweeps and see action on so many storylines.
Thank you for being a loyal listener. Follow us wherever you get your podcast, because you don't want to miss the next episode. Soap Dirt is on all the major podcast platforms, including Apple Podcast, Spotify, iHeartRadio, and more.